Jason Blair. Melissa Hunt.
Here.
Louis Williams.
Here.
Adam Webb.
Here.
Mark Ham.
Here.
Glenn Lewis.
Okay, would you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay, the consent docket is rather long, so settle in. Number 2, consent docket. A, approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting held June 6, 2022. B, approve the minutes of the regular Parks Board meeting held May 3rd, 2022. C, accept 492 square foot of permanent public right-of-way and utility easement from First Fidelity Bank, N.A., located in the northeast quarter of Southeast 4th Street and Eastern Avenue for construction and maintenance of the Eastern Avenue, Southeast 4th Street to Southeast 19th Street reconstruction project. Item D, approve renewal of an agreement for FY 22-23 with Signal System Management, Inc. in the amount of $17,520 to maintain communications and monitor traffic operations at various intersections within the city. Item E, approve renewal of an interlocal agreement with the Board of County Commissioners for Cleveland County for grading, drainage, and hard surfacing of certain streets within the city. F, authorize payment of $36,291.93 to the Cleveland County Assessor for the Visual Inspection Program. Item G, approve a 1-year extension to the Public Works Maintenance Contract with Silver Star Construction Company, Inc., with a 5.3% increase to the base contract amount. H, approve a no-cost change order number 2 with BRB Contractors, Inc., for an increase in the contract time needed to complete construction of the Southeast Lift Station project by 75 calendar days due to weather and COVID-19 related issues, material supply, and personnel. Item I, accept a permanent 22.21 feet sanitary sewer easement and a variable width temporary construction easement from Stephen Michael Kenton, located on Lot 5, Block 1 of the Skylane Industrial Tract, Cleveland County, Oklahoma, being north of Indian Hills Road and east of Sunny Lane. Item J, accept a permanent 25-foot sanitary sewer easement and a 55-foot width temporary construction easement from Skylane Rentals, LLC, located on lots 6 through 10, Block 1 of the Skylane Industrial Tract, Cleveland County, Oklahoma, being north of Indian Hills Road and east of Sunny Lane. Item K, accept a permanent variable width sanitary sewer easement from Sunny Lane Investors, LLC, located in the southwest quarter of Section 32, Township 10 North, Range 2 West, Cleveland County, Oklahoma, being north of Indian Hills Road and east of Sunny Lane. L, accept a 24-foot utility easement from Walmart Real Estate Business Trust, located at 501 Southwest 19th Street, being north of Southwest 19th Street and east of Telephone Road. M, accept a 27-foot roadway and utility easement from Stephen Headley, located in the southwest quarter of Section 25, Range 10 North, Township 10 North, Range 3 West, being north of Southwest 34th Street and east of Eastern Avenue. N, approve city manager's employment contract. O, approve a contract with Gabe Gottwalls for legal representation in the city's claim against Professional and Technical Solutions, Inc., PTS. Approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2021-2022 in the amount of $2,456,081.96.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. It's consent. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes. Item passes. Item 3, consider rezoning application number RZ-1019, located in the southeast quarter of Section 19th, Township 10 North, Range 2 West, being north of Southeast 19th Street and west of Sunny Lane, from A1 Rural Agricultural District to R1 PUD Single Family Residential District as a planned unit development, and approve ordinance number 4-22, application by Star Castle Investments LLC, Hossein Farzana. Planning Commission recommended approval 5-2. This is Ward 1.
Vice Mayor and Council, items number 3 and 4 on the agenda are companion items. This property is located north of Southeast 19th Street and west of Sunny Lane. It is currently zoned A1, Rural Agricultural District, and is undeveloped. The applicant is proposing a single-family neighborhood with 246 lots on approximately 75 acres, which equals a density of 3.29 dwelling units per acre. The applicant is proposing to rezone to R1 as a planned unit development. His request is to reduce the lot width from 55 feet, which is what our code requires today, to 50 feet, and he proposes amenities to offset that increase. Public water and sewer are available to serve this site. Stormwater detention is required for this development, as per our 2021 stormwater criteria. Access from the site is from Sunny Lane through the undeveloped Cypress Creek addition, which is located to the west and north of this addition. So those two additions are connected together, but they are separate developers. But they do have the same engineer. So the planning unit development does propose to reduce the lot width from 55 feet to 50 feet for single-family residential homes. The amenities provided in the PUD include a divided median entryway on Sunny Lane with 13 trees and 24 shrubs, and a pool and cabana and playground on a common area on the west side of the development with 38 trees and 20 shrubs. Additionally, the PUD outlines that all residential structures would have a 60% brick, rock, or stone veneer requirement. The comprehensive plan calls for this location to be open space residential. That includes single-family neighborhoods up to 3 lots per acre with 30% open space. The planned unit development is preserving floodplain with increased landscaping. It does have 39% open space and does meet the goals and policies of the comprehensive plan. Due to the proposed amenities, focusing on the recreational opportunities, the aesthetics, and preserving the natural areas, staff recommends approval of this application and the companion final plat. Should note that discussion around these two items at Planning Commission was around the densities and the location of the open space being in close proximity to all residents. And in addition, with the final plat, there was quite a bit of discussion around the traffic, especially on the west side north-south roadway. That roadway would be about a quarter-mile long, virtually a straight shot, which is what we have today in Rock Creek Addition along Kelsey, which does create some speeding opportunities. The applicant has agreed to install a roundabout along that road in an effort to slow the traffic down in that location. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
So do we know the range of sizes that are planning to be built?
I will let the applicant speak to that.
Okay.
Good evening, David Box, 522 Colcord Drive. Kendall Dillon, the civil engineer, also here with me. So the range of houses is somewhere between 1,300 and 2,100 square feet. Okay. This is, in our opinion, going to be a unique neighborhood in that it's heavily amenitied, a lot of preservation of trees. We have 39% open space. The roundabout's going to be right there, kind of centrally located here, which is where the amenity will also be. So we think it provides a nice central amenity, and again, with all the other things that Elizabeth had mentioned, we believe falls squarely within the comprehensive plan. In fact, the goal in the open space is 30%, and we're providing 39%, and then again, heavy amenities within this development.
And how many homes total? How many lots?
246, excuse me.
246 that will be occupied?
Yes, sir.
Elizabeth, this may be for you or Brooks, just on the Sunny Lane entrance, as the city, someday Sunny Lane is gonna have to be 4 lanes. Are we, I mean, I don't know what their entryway is gonna look like and how far Sunny Lane is gonna be, or is it gonna be back, or are we preserving any kind of interest that we might have there when we 4-lane this?
I'm not sure what the width of the right-of-way is that we have on Sunny Lane at that area right now, but no, I agree. I mean, eventually, Sunny Lane's going to have to be wide, and part of that's Oklahoma City, and part of that's us. So,
Elizabeth, do you know any,
The width.
the right, yeah, how far the right-of-way on Sunny Lane, how much is that?
Well, today, I believe that there is, I don't know if they have just the statutory, okay. Okay, yeah, so they currently just have the statutory right-of-way, which is 33 feet.
Okay.
And so they're proposing 50 feet.
What's the speed limit out there now on Sunny Lane?
40, 45?
I think it's 45, yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Are there any other questions? Call for the vote, please.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 4, consider the preliminary plat of Urbanski Farm located in the southeast quarter of Section 19, Township 10 North, Range 2 West, being north of Southeast 19th Street and west of Sunny Lane. Application by Star Castle Investments, LLC. Hossein Farzana, Planning Commission recommended approval 5-2. This is also Ward 1, companion item. Anyone have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions? Call for the vote, please.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 5, consider approval of a lot split located in the southeast quarter of Section 25, Township 10 North, Range 3 West, being north of Southwest 34th Street and east of Eastern Avenue. Application by Stephen Headley, The Meadows and More, LLC.
Vice Mayor and Council, this property is located on the east side of Eastern Avenue, just north of Southwest 34th Street. The property is zoned R1, single-family residential. It is 1 acre in size. The applicant would like to split the property to sell this tract to a church. The church will then combine it with the 2 acres at the hard corner of 34th and Eastern to have one larger lot. Water and sewer is available to serve this site. Access is provided by both Southwest 34th Street and Eastern Avenue. The comprehensive plan designates this 34th Street and Eastern in this location as a Greenway Trails corridor, and as such, a 60-foot wide right-of-way is required for the multi-use trail. Staff recommends approval of this application. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Are there any current plans for the other half of this lot split?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay.
Make a motion to approve.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other questions? Call for the vote, please.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 6, consider ordinance number 1007-22, amending Part 12, Chapter 1, Article B, Section 12-128B, establishing the concurring vote of at least 3 members of the Board of Adjustments shall be necessary to reverse any order requirement and decision or determination of any such administrative officer, or to decide in favor of the applicant, or to decide any matter upon which it is required to pass under this article, or to effect any variation in the regulations, providing for severability and providing for a repealer.
Vice Mayor and Council, this ordinance, upon passage or approval, would change the number from 4 to 3. That is the state law. Requires 3 affirmative votes to either uphold the variance or to deny the variance. And just doing some other research, I came across that, and it needed to be changed to be in compliance with state law.
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
Okay, so how many people do we have on the Board of
That's right,
Adjustments
right.
now?
5, so it's still majority.
5? Okay, very cool. So is that controlled in the regulations also, the number of members? Okay, state law is 5, very good. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other questions? Call for the vote, please.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 7, consider authorizing the budgeted purchase of a 2022 John Deere 5090M power reverser utility tractor for the street department from Deere and Company in the amount of $73,040.76 using state contract number SW0196D.
Vice Mayor and Council, this is for the purchase of a tractor for the street department. This is actually a switch from a previously approved 575 model that John Deere is no longer producing due to shortage of parts. And so they are switching us to the 590.
Okay,
Make a motion to approve?
Second?
okay, motion and a second. Any other questions? Call for the vote, please.
Mark Ham,
Yes, ma'am.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 8, consider renewal of a contract with Trifecta Communications for digital media production beginning July 1, 2022 and ending June 30, 2023.
Thank you, Vice Mayor and Council. Just seeking your approval for a contract for the coming year with Trifecta. This will be our roughly 18th year in partnership with this company. So very happy with the results. Couldn't ask for a better out-of-house, in-house partner on digital media, photography, and videography.
Make a motion to approve?
I'll second the motion.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other questions? Call for the vote, please.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 9, consider renewal of a contract with Dotman Graphic Design, Inc. for website development and maintenance beginning July 1, 2022 and ending June 30, 2023.
Thank you, Vice Mayor and Council. Again, another contract for a professional services. This is for our web development. We've worked with Dustin on and off for about 12 years, not consecutively, but intermittently, last 3 years consecutively. Very, very happy with the results, very responsible, very responsive. And again, our analytics show some pretty incredible numbers of people that are hitting our website, visiting, I should say, visiting our website. 369,000 total users in the past year. We average about 30,000 a month of users, and this month, thanks to parks and summer and whatnot, we are at about 40,000 users for the last month. So we're up about 31%, and we can pull analytics as many as you would like. We know that today there were some folks that were probably paying their utility bill online from vacation, so they were visiting us. We can see real-time visits and where they're coming from. So they may have been at Gulf Shores, Alabama, and getting on the finance page to make their utility payment.
So all of your tracking of this stuff, is this Google Analytics?
It is Google,
Okay.
Google Analytics, exactly. You bet.
Just wondering if they had built you a special tool.
Nope.
If you're, okay.
No, we use it all free when we can. And again,
Yeah.
we don't need anything more specialized than what that's, you know, there's a lot there. If we
Oh, yeah.
ever did, we could, but there's a lot of information there.
Okay, very good.
Make a
Make a
Approve.
motion.
second?
and
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions?
Vote on it when it comes
Call for the
around.
vote, please.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes.
Thank you.
Item 10, consider approval of the FY 22-23 contract with the Moore Public School District for the provision of 8 uniformed school resource officers and 2 police vehicles, for which the city will receive 65% reimbursement of the officer's salary and benefits and 65% of the cost of the vehicles in an amount not to exceed $498,535.14.
Vice Mayor and Council, this is just a continuation of the yearly contract we have with Moore Public Schools to provide school resource officers inside the schools. Very successful program. Some of the more notable things on this year's particular contract is generally each year they buy one vehicle and reimburse 65%, but this year they're buying two. And that is part of a request that Dr. Romines made and the board made to increase the number of school resource officers. And so we will add an additional school resource officer that will provide service specifically and solely to the elementary schools. It's not a perfect plan in the sense of we're not going to have a school resource officer at every school, but we will have one school resource officer that will work in partnership with the middle school resource officers to cover the 13 schools in our district and be more visible and more proactive at the elementary level. And again, that was a request a little bit last minute in the budget by Dr. Romines and Moore Public Schools, but the manager and I worked together, and the manager was able to make it work for everybody involved. We'd recommend approval of this moving forward.
I noticed in the memo that Westmore High School isn't listed on here. Do we not provide for Westmore?
No, ma'am. Westmore is actually in Oklahoma City.
Okay, so Oklahoma City provides, okay, perfect.
And Oklahoma City, up until this year, I think they're going to transition over to Cleveland County Sheriff's Office. But that was the last school that Oklahoma City Police Department covered.
Perfect.
I'd make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions? Call for the vote, please.
Mark Ham,
Yes?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 11, consider acceptance of a quote from Next Tech with Miranda Family Lights in the amount of $64,163 for a custom holiday light show at the station in Central Park and approved contract for same.
Hello, Vice Mayor and council members. This is a new project that we've been working on for the past year. It will be a digital display lasting approximately 20 minutes, and half of the money will be for the computer technology and equipment, and we will reuse that every year. So we think this is the best company to work with, and I'll be glad to answer any questions.
So will the display change every year?
It can.
We just require an update or more money, basically?
Yeah.
Is this what we looked at doing last year, but it didn't get here in time?
Yes, and due to COVID and freight, it was lost in the sea, in the ocean. We couldn't get the computer parts.
Okay.
Okay, and this would be, the people that are gonna watch it would come and park and
They
get
will
out
come,
and go watch. Okay.
Park for about 20 minutes,
Okay.
and then it will start over again, similar to many of the lights shows around the metro
Yeah,
area.
many of those you drive by, drive up and all that.
This
so
is
that's the reason for the
stationary. It's
question.
going to be along the station,
Okay.
at the front of the station.
In the front, okay.
The front faces the train tracks?
Faces the train
Okay.
tracks,
Okay.
faces the parking lot.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. This is a budgeted item, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 12, consider approval of a budget supplement to budget funds and related expenses for risk management, hotel motel funds, and the American Rescue Plan Act finance.
Vice Mayor and Council, we are requesting your approval on the following 3 budget amendments for fiscal year '22. 1, to budget additional funds received from stop-loss insurance and prescription rebates and the related health claim expense. 2, to budget additional hotel motel funds to allow for the relocation of a scoreboard at Buck Thomas Park. And 3, to budget the second half of the American Rescue Plan Act funds received this month. Be glad to answer
And
any
the
questions.
second item was a scoreboard?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Is it softball, baseball?
Baseball.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Anyone else have questions? Call for the vote, please.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 13, Consider and if deemed appropriate, accept nominations and elect a vice mayor.
I nominate Adam Webb.
Second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions? Call for the vote, please.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 14, consider the appointment of Councilman Mark Ham to serve as a member on the ACOG Board of Directors, Intermodal Transportation Policy Committee, Garber-Wellington Policy Committee, and the 911 Association Board of Directors, with the remaining city council members to serve as alternates.
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes. Item passes. Item 15, consider the appointment of the city clerk of the city to serve as an assistant secretary, non-voting, of the city council for the purpose of executing any and all documents pertaining to city business upon approval by the city council.
Vice Mayor and Council, from time to time, the secretary of one of the various trusts is not at the council meeting and we need a signature. And so all this does, it makes the city clerk the vice secretary so we can go ahead and get a signature and process the documents. Recommend approval.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 16, consider renewal of a contract with Computer System Designers, CSD, for security at the station.
Vice Mayor and Council, this is a budgeted item. The draft of the contract was emailed to you last Friday. This is Captain Tolles, this is his company, and so they've done a good job, and so we'd like to continue it so we can utilize our more police officers after hours for security at the station. Recommend approval.
Yes, I would make a motion to approve that.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. At this time, we'll recess the city council meeting and convene the Moore Public Works Authority meeting. Item 17 is the consent docket. Item A is receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Public Works Authority meeting held June 6, 2022. Item B is approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2021-2022 in the amount of $802,711.29.
A motion to approve the consent docket.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 18, consider and if deemed appropriate, accept nominations and elect a vice chair of the trust.
Who is it now?
Who's the vice chair now?
This has got the list.
Adam.
So Danielle, or do y'all want to switch?
We can give it to Danielle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't Jason and Danielle get everything?
Yeah,
They're
they're not here.
I don't know, yeah. I nominate Danielle.
I like that.
Okay,
I'll second.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Melissa.
Mark. No, Mark, you can have it.
Melissa seconded it.
We all keep
Alright.
talking at once.
we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 19, consider if, and if deemed appropriate, accept nominations and elect a secretary of the trust. Who is it now?
That's me now, right?
Melissa.
Yeah.
Okay. You want
I
to keep?
don't, I can continue
Do
to
You
do
wanna
it, yeah.
keep doing, okay.
Nominate Melissa?
Yes, second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 20, consider the appointment of the city clerk of the city to serve as an assistant secretary, non-voting, of the authority for the purpose of executing any and all documents pertaining to Moore Public Works Authority business upon approval by the authority.
Just a companion item to item 15. Recommend approval.
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes?
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. At this time, we'll recess the Moore Public Works Authority meeting and convene the Moore Risk Management meeting. Item 21 is the consent docket. Item A, accept the minutes of the regular Moore Risk Management meeting held June 6th, 2022. Item B, approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2021-2022 in the amount of $161,675.19.
Make a motion to approve the consent docket?
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes?
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 22, consider and if deemed appropriate, accept nominations and elect a vice chair of the Moore Risk Management Board. Who is it now?
Danielle.
Danielle.
Make, have Danielle do it unless one of y'all are wanting to do that. I'd make a motion for Danielle to continue.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 23, consider and if deemed appropriate, accept nominations and elect a secretary of the Moore Risk Management Board.
Jason, right now.
Jason.
I make a motion to appoint Jason.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. Item 24, consider the appointment of the city clerk of the city to serve as an assistant secretary, non-voting, of the Moore Risk Management Board for the purpose of executing any and all documents pertaining to Moore Risk Management business upon approval by the Moore Risk Management Board.
Companion item. Recommend approval.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes?
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. At this time, we'll recess the Moore Risk Management meeting and convene the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting. Mark, I think that's you.
Oh, item 25 is roll call?
Danielle McKenzie, Jason Blair, Melissa Hunt,
Yeah,
Glenn-
here.
Glenn Lewis, Louis Williams.
Here.
Adam Webb,
Here.
Mark Ham,
Here. Item 26 will be the consent docket. Receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Economic Development Authority meeting held May 16th, 2022.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Would you call the vote?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes? Oh, yes. Let's see. Motion passes. Is that right?
yes.
I would quit paying attention again. I'm sorry. 27, consider and if deemed appropriate, accept nominations and elect a chair of the Moore Economic Development Authority.
Do you still want to do it?
What's Mark?
Louis, are you on anything?
I was about to say, I
What
don't-
are you?
Probably not now, so.
Well, can I elect, or does that need to be, somebody, let Louis do it.
Okay, I make a motion to elect Louis as chair of the Moore Economic Development Authority.
I'll second.
Okay, we've had a motion and a second. Would you call the vote?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes. Item carries. 28 is consider and deemed appropriate, accept nominations and elect a vice chair of the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting.
Who is it now?
Can I ask,
Is it?
who doesn't have something, Mark, or do you have something already?
I,
Oh, you're on ACOG.
well, I can do it.
We
You
doing
want to be
me?
vice chair?
Are we doing me?
I'll make a motion to elect Mark Ham as vice chair of the Moore Economic Development Authority.
I'll second.
Would you call the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes. Item carries. Brings us to 29 is consider and if deemed appropriate, accept nominations and elect a secretary of the Moore Economic Economic Development Authority.
I'll do it. Jade. Oh, what now?
I'll do
I
it.
nominate Melissa.
Second.
Okay, had a motion and a second. Should call the vote.
Louis Williams?
Yes.
Adam Webb?
Yes.
Melissa Hunt?
Yes.
Mark Ham?
Yes. Item carries. Brings to item 30, consider the appointment of the city clerk of the city to serve as the assistant secretary, non-voting of the authority for the purpose of executing any and all documents pertaining to the Moore Economic Development Authority business upon approved by the authority.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
We've had a motion and a second. Would you call the vote?
Melissa Hunt?
Yes.
Louis Williams?
Yes.
Adam Webb?
Yes.
Mark Ham?
Yes. Item carries. This time we'll recess the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting and reconvene the city council meeting.
Okay, thank you. Let the record show that all members that were present before are still present. Item 31 is new business. Item A is citizens forum for items not on the agenda. I don't have anyone signed up. Would anyone like to address this commission? Council, whatever? Nope. Okay. Item B, items from the city council or trustees.
Brooks, are you going to say anything about the Wednesday night burgers thing?
Go ahead.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
It's Wednesday and
It's Wednesday, yeah. So,
Where?
let's let the police chief discuss that.
Oh, he's probably doing a video game, sorry.
Mark just stirs stuff up, so.
Vice Mayor and Council, don't apologize at all. We're excited about it. Wednesday, the 22nd, we'll do burgers and badges. It'll be at the Sharing Tree up there, I think it's 23rd Street.
Janeway?
Janeway, yes,
Janeway,
sir.
yep.
And it's a great event. This is the second time for us to do it. It's a great community outreach that we do in an area of our city that doesn't always get the most positive police interaction, and where we kind of struggle with our image, if you will. And this is an opportunity for us to reach out and give back to the community and build that relationship. And we have great community partners that are also participating with us on this one. Several churches and businesses throughout Moore that are also partnering with us on it as well, along with other city departments. As I was telling Chief Herbster today, the fire department undoubtedly will show up with a fire truck and steal the show. And so we're going to put out a lot of effort, and we'll cook for everybody, but they'll really come to see the fire truck.
Yeah.
And that just happens, but we're excited about it. Also, since I'm up here, I might mention also that we have Coffee with a Cop tomorrow morning. I believe it starts at 7:30 or 8. 8 o'clock for sure, because I'll be there by then for sure. At Starbucks, they're at 19th and Telephone. It's the first time we've ever done it at Starbucks since we've been doing
That's great. I'm glad.
Coffee with a Cop, and we'd invite council and Vice Mayor out to any event that we have, so appreciate it.
And
Wednesday
the
night,
timing
5
on
to
the
7.
Wednesday night event? What
5 to
time?
7.
5 to 7, okay.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you.
very much.
Okay, anything else from the city council or trustees? Okay, item C is items from the city or trust manager.
Vice Mayor and Council want to congratulate Public Works on the big trash pickups. We're well into the summer, and they're still just a week out, so
Great.
appreciate all their hard work, so that's going well. Congratulations to Chief Herbster and Robert Pistole. We've been given a Class 1 ISO rating. We're one of 8 cities in the state that has that. There'll be a presentation at a
Good.
future council meeting, but that's gone really well. And then little traction maybe in the news about some solicitations, people wanting to test residential water, go knock on the doors, and from what I'm told, the owner of the company's last name is Moore, and so some people are thinking that they are with the city, and they're not. So anyway, we're continuing to monitor that situation.
Okay.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Brooks.
Item 32 is executive session. Section 307, Title 25 Oklahoma statutes permits the public body to meet in an executive session for certain specified reasons under certain specified conditions. It is the opinion of the city attorney that the city council may consider and adopt a motion to meet in executive session to discuss the following items. Item A, discuss and consider a settlement offer for parcel number 4 for property acquisition related to the construction and maintenance of the Southeast 4th Street Railroad Underpass project and authorize staff to proceed as directed in executive session as authorized by 25 Oklahoma Statute 307B3. Item B, consider approval of the fiscal year 22-23 contract between the City of Moore and the Fraternal Order of Police, FOB, Lodge 131, as authorized by 25 Oklahoma Statute 307B2. Item C is consider approval of the fiscal year 2022-2023 contract between the City of Moore and the IAFF Local 2047 as authorized by 25 Oklahoma Statute 307B2. Item D is discuss, consider, and if deemed appropriate, consider taking possible action regarding pending court case number CV 2022-2140 filed in Cleveland County by David Box on behalf of Nest Properties LLC against the City of Moore, and authorize legal counsel and staff to take action as necessary and appropriate in the interest of the City of Moore as authorized by 25 Oklahoma Statute 307B4.
Make a motion to convene to executive session?
Second?
Okay, would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes?
Louis Williams.
Yes, we are convened to executive session.
when mine does that.
Mine went blank too.
Oh, there,
Have to
there's
shut it,
just
huh?
up at the bottom.
Oh, cool, all right.
But yeah, usually when mine does that, I have to like go out and then
Yeah,
reload it. It's
and
super
reload
annoying.
it, yeah.
I don't know why it does that.
Oh, well, I'm down into the support documents. Where I
You
need
want
to
the,
be.
you want the paper version?
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah, I need the paper version.
There you go.
Okay, so we'll reconvene from executive session. Let the record show that everybody that was here before is still here. And item G is action, so.
Do I need to read? Okay, so for item A, I make a motion to proceed as directed.
Second motion?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes. Okay, item passes. Item B is consider approval of the fiscal year 22-23 contract between the City of Moore and the Fraternal Order of Police, FOP Lodge 131, as authorized by 25 Oklahoma Statute 307B2.
I make a motion that we approve the FOP contract.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes. Item C, item passes. Item C, consider approval of the fiscal year 22-23 contract between the City of Moore and the IAFF Local 2047 as authorized by 25 Oklahoma Statute 307B2.
Make a motion to approve the contract.
Second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you call for that vote, please?
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes. Item passes. Item D, discuss, consider, and if deemed appropriate, consider taking possible action regarding pending court case number CV 2022-2140, filed in Cleveland County by David Box on behalf of Nest Properties LLC against the City of Moore, and authorize legal counsel and staff to take action as necessary and appropriate in the interest of the City of Moore as authorized by 25 Oklahoma Statute 307B4.
Make a motion that legal staff legal counsel and staff enter into negotiations or any action that's necessary.
Make a motion, second?
Okay, we have a motion and a second. That's okay? That was an okay? Yes. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes. Item passes. And that takes us to item 33, adjournment.
Make a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Okay, call for the vote, please.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, we are adjourned. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.